Hey guys, welcome back to That Rhonda Life. And if you are new here, welcome. Um, I do a lot of random things, and today we're doing a Dollar Tree haul. So let's just get started because there's quite a bit of stuff and I need to get through it. So here we go. So, with Easter quickly approaching, I have a holiday tree. I didn't take my Christmas tree down, and I've just been decorating it for each holiday. So right now it's decorated for Easter. So some of these I've already opened because I've been slacking, still not feeling myself. I'm going through some shit. So anyway, this iridescent Easter grass, I love it. I had thought about like hanging this on the tree like tinsel, but decided against it, only because I'm not sure how my cat would react to this. But I am going to be putting some of this in a bowl on my dining room table, like for the centerpiece and stuff. So keep this part in mind. But we've got this, and I think everything I got here was $1.25. I didn't pay anything extra for the bigger stuff or anything like that this time. I went in with the specific idea that I was getting Easter stuff, and you can't go into the Dollar Tree just for the things that you want because you end up getting shit you didn't want. So, first thing is this iridescent, really pretty Easter grass. Let me put my bag right here. Next thing is shower caps. Now I do use these for the shower, but I also got them for sourdough starter before, and I can't remember where I put them. I can't find them. I don't remember where they're at. I put them in that spot. You know that spot you put things in so you won't lose it? When I finally find that spot, I'm going to be happier than a pig in shit because there's a lot of stuff in that spot. Also, with planting season started, I'm going to take some of these and put it over top my plants to kind of make I have a greenhouse, but for the ones that will be in here before I can put them outside, I thought this might work. Poke a few little holes in the top and make it like a greenhouse effect. So shower caps, I knew it. I knew the second I started and he heard me talk, he was going to come in here. So shower caps. Now, again, once I find that spot, I'm going to be so happy because I know there's at least 1 or 2 more packs of these. So there's that. Same thing with this laundry bag. Now, I've saw a lot of other people on the gardening pages that I am in. They put these over their plants outside. It prevents birds. I don't think it would prevent squirrels because squirrels. Get off my. You keep scratching my chair. Sorry. Knock it off, dude. I think squirrels would chew right through this, and you can see it does have a zipper. And you could use these as actual laundry bags, what they're meant for. But I'm going to use it for my gardening stuff. I saw this and said, this is a fantastic idea, and I'm going to have to at least try it out. These are portable soap sheets. So like, if you're going to an all-day concert, sometimes they run out of, well, it depends on where you go. But like if you're tailgating, those porta potties, but if you have a bottle of water and you have these, you have hand soap. So I'm going to try them. There's only 20 sheets in here. So, but if they're really good, I'll go back and buy a couple more because I think I'm going back to Salem in October, and these would be perfect for that. You're really going to come in here and eat and make noise. That's so fantastic of you. Okay, going back to the Easter stuff, you can see there's some missing out of here. These are iridescent Easter eggs. Now, they do have holes in the top. Let me take one out. No, because I stapled it shut. So they have 2 holes at the top and the bottom. Let me see. You see them? 2 holes at the top and the bottom for your string or your fishing wire or whatever. I used, what did I use? I used, like, I don't think I have any sitting here. I might have taken it away. Like the Juke, natural, I can't think. It's the natural brown Juke yarn stuff. That's what I use. And then I saw that they had jelly bean ones. So I got jelly bean ones too. And as you can see, there's some missing, so they're on my tree. Now it did come 2 colors each one, so there's 1 color each up there. Yeah, lay up there and don't annoy me. I'll feed you in a little while. I did end up getting 2 packs of the iridescent ones. Just in case. I thought I was going to do the whole tree this way. I may do some, you know, in the living room. I actually have fishing lines somewhere, and I don't know where the hell it is. So then I saw these and said, these are going on my table. Because they have pink and green camo. Now, I love pink camo, and my husband loves green camo. So I thought these would look really cute with the grass, the Easter grass. So that's my plan. And I did, you know, I got 1 of each, but like I said, they come with what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I have plenty to, you know, put on the table, and along with the jelly beans and the iridescent ones, I've got plenty. And my table's pretty long, so now I see this all the time when I go there. And with the spring being springy right now, and the, oh God, I was like, what the hell is touching me? It's my own hair. I got this gunk getter. It's like the slime that you like put it, it gets all the goopy stuff like out of your cup holders and all that stuff and your vents. So I got this because I want to use it for my air vents and my cup holders. Does this have glitter? I thought it had glitter. You could use it on your keyboard too. So I might have to try that. But yeah, so I got this for random little things to get the gunk out of. Okay. Snap clips. Another thing I used to have a metric shit ton of, and now I can't find them. But I saw these pretty colors and thought, oh, they're so cute for spring and fall. Oh, I just realized they're textured. Okay, these have texture. But then you can never go wrong with black. Yes, there's one missing because it's in the back of my head right now. The baby hairs, you see, this is why, and they were up there, but I guess they fell out. So anyway, I got just plain black and then these really cute colors right here. And I think they had other colors, but, and I may get more colors later, but right now I thought that these were just super cute. So, and like I said, these ones are textured, but these are just, they're just glossy. So I'm actually going to leave these out because I'm going to put them right away. Another thing that I got for my garden, and people might laugh, but I've seen this for years and years and years. Irish Spring soap. Okay. Critters don't like the smell of this. I don't like the smell of it. Some people actually use this, and good on them. I think I have used this as a kid in the past. I don't particularly care for the smell of it, and neither do squirrels and birds and things like that. So what you do is you take this and you put it in pantyhose, which that's something I forgot to get while I was there. But you take, I will probably cut this bar in half. You can also shred this and put it in your garden beds. Now, I don't think I will do that unless I know for sure that there's not going to be any rain coming for like that week, because I don't want my garden beds to become soapy. So I may just keep it in the nylon bags where I can take the bags out and then put them like in my greenhouse and store them in there until the rain is gone. But yes, and for a it's 2 packs. It's a 2-pack for $1.25, I mean, and they do sell other kinds of soap, but I'm just kind of particular on my soap because I do get very dry in the wintertime. So I like to use like Dove or Caress. But yep, this is for my garden and my planter boxes. All right, so I do love in the spring and the summer hanging my sheets and my comforters and my towels. Sometimes my towels. I have really thick, fluffy towels, so I don't really do it that much with the towels anymore, but definitely my sheets, pillowcases, comforters. I love to hang them out on my line because I just love that fresh smell. So I have a clothesline that the husband has to put up, but then I saw I can't find my clothespins because they're probably in that spot. So Clorox makes clothespins. I don't know how good these are going to be because they're spring-loaded and they're plastic. I have only ever found good success with the old school wooden ones. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, they may be down in my laundry room. But anyway, I got 2 packs of these. Gonna make the husband put my clothesline up this weekend if it's not raining. I think we're getting rain like the next 4 days. So I can start hanging my stuff out because it'll also save on my electric bill. And I have Atlantic City Electric, and they just announced that they're going to increase rates another 20%. So they can fuck off because I'm so sick of them increasing their rates. We're going to get into my skincare stuff that I found because it's all new stuff. So I'm super excited. First, we have the Freeman Plumping Gel Mask for a youthful glow. Manuka honey revives, niacinamide nourishes. It's dermatologist tested. I remember reading what all right, apply a thick amount, clean, dry face, and gently massage until mask melts into skin. So you leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse with warm water. Now this reminds me of another one, but I can't remember. It's a dupe. It's definitely a dupe, but I don't remember for who. So if any of you guys can think of who it's a dupe for, please let me know because I had it on my list as a dupe and I don't remember who the hell the dupe is. The dupe is. But it is cruelty free. It is free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates. I think I said that right. I don't know. And oil. And it says new formula. But it's a dupe for somebody. But I think Freeman also they're a decent company. I think. But anyway, let's give it the smell test. Well, okay, so this is she thick. Okay, it doesn't stink real. It has a smell, but it doesn't like stink. So as you can see, it's thick. It's thick. There's a little bit in the lid, so let's just, oh yeah, that's definitely a honey type of thing. I ain't mad at that. I may try it tonight. I think I'm going to start a new series. And I think I've said this before, or maybe I just thought it out loud to myself. Who the hell knows? It doesn't really have a film or anything. And remember, you're going to be rinsing this off. You're not like leaving this on. I couldn't imagine leaving this on. It is really, really, really thick. Hang on one second. I am in the middle of watching. I started watching this series, Evil Lives Here. Now, if you're a true crime nut like me, I think I've said multiple times before that my son and I and his girlfriend run a horror-themed podcast. It's called Horror Cultural. I have to really get back to updating the videos for that on our YouTube. We haven't started recording yet for this year. they're both working, and now that I'm off, we need to start figuring out. Well, I'm not off; I'm unemployed at the moment. But we need to start figuring out like what days and times are going to be best for us to start recording again. But anyway, this is a really good series. And then there's another one, Hollywood Demons. Some shit you never thought of. Like the last one was Power Rangers, and I'm not going to give any like spoilers, but my kids watched Power Rangers, and I didn't know so much bad things went on, excuse me, around the Power Rangers. Like shit you wouldn't believe. Oh my. Excuse me 1 second. I have just been trying to keep my uptake of electrolytes in because I'm blowing my nose so much. And even though I drink 2 of these a day. These are like 36 ounces or 40 ounces. I don't even, you can see it's big. It's as big as my head. I just constantly, I'm always thirsty. So, okay. I'm done rambling. This cute makeup bag. Pink, of course, because I love pink. It's a decent size, too. I mean, it was $1.25. I did check the zipper. Anytime I buy something like that, I always check zippers and stuff like that. I do have a shit ton of makeup bags, but I figured as much crafting as I do, I can always put some kind of crafting stuff in here. I don't usually see them this big at Dollar Tree. They're usually a lot smaller. So, I mean, it's a pretty big size for $1.25. So yeah, that's very, very cute. I mean, it doesn't feel, it's not thick or anything, but it doesn't feel like it's poorly made. So there's that. Okay. Ew, when I did that, I got some of that honey on my little desk here. Okay, super stoked about all this stuff. But first, I want to show you something that is not makeup or skincare related. Because when I saw these, I said, I am stoked. Okay? Never saw them at Dollar Tree before. Never saw them. Whew, that was terrible grammar. I had never seen them before at Dollar Tree. And I had to get one in pink, of course, for myself. Right? How cute is that? How cute is that? Now, see, I have nice dishes, but it's just me and my husband here now. So we mainly use paper plates. I hate washing dishes. But I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'll have to wash these. But like for barbecues or if I don't want to wash, like, right? And it has the silverware. And I mean, this is pretty big area for your food. I mean, and it's got a little cup holder. I just thought this was the cutest thing. The sticker's upside down. That's the sticker. But I didn't take anything out. But these are really cute. That's adorable. I mean, come on. So, blue for the husband, pink for me. So they'll get washed today, and then I will, when I make dinner, I may use them. Okay. I have told you guys before, I'm a sucker for a serum. All right? Absolute sucker for a serum. And I had found these guys. Never saw them before. They could have been there before, but I think that they're new. This one is called the Rose Quartz Simmering, because I was just talking about cooking. Shimmering Facial Serum. My lights are really screwing with it. Okay, now, I don't know if you can see the shimmer in there, but we're going to test it. We're going to test it to see. Oh, she's pretty. Okay. I'm thinking summertime, you know, it does have benefits to it, which I'll read. I can smell the rose. I can't really see much of a shimmer though, which I'm kind of glad, because to put this on under makeup, if it's super duper shimmery, I don't know if I would like that. All right, we're going to let this dry down for a second, and we're going to read, what's my time? 20 minutes? Okay. And it's Rose Quartz Shimmering Facial Serum Glowing, and it is by Global Beauty Care, which I know is a dupe. They do a lot of dupes. So it is essential skincare formula inspired by the beauty of gemstones to promote balanced, glowing skin. Mineral oil free, paraben free, alcohol free, not tested on animals, which we love. Apply desired amount of drops onto skin in a circular motion until absorbed. Use daily, morning or night, for an illuminating glow. Okay. It's definitely a serum because it feels sticky, so it would go on under your makeup. Now, I don't know if you can see the shimmer in that. I can, but my camera might not be picking it up. Now, a lot of what you see is it's because it's a serum, and it would be going on under moisturizer. You wouldn't want to leave this on and then go right to bed, because it's going to stick to your pillowcases. But I mean, that's pretty. It's not overwhelming. It's not oh shit. It's not underwhelming. I think I'll give it a try. I will give it a try. I don't like how sticky it is, but again, there's a lot of serums out there that are like that, and it's to help grip, you know, your foundation and stuff like that. So love this for me. We're just going to put that there because my little refrigerator for my skincare is right there. Okay, this one is the Power Serum, and this has sparkles in it too. This is Global Beauty Care again. Power Serum, 6 benefits in 1. Refine texture, even tone, firm, hydrate, smooth, and brighten. It's got hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, ceramide, peptides, retinol, collagen. Apply to clean, slightly damp skin and pat until absorbed. Use daily, morning, or night. Okay, so here is the front of the bottle. Now you can definitely see the sparkles in there. So we're going to have to put it on the other hand to show. If I can get it open. All right, there we go. My fingers are slippery from that last one. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Okay. It looks pretty thick. These would also be a good idea if you're like me and you're starting to get like old lady spots on the back of your hand. I know you can see them. When I do my nightly skincare routine, I also do put it on the backs of my hands, serums, because what the hell, it can't hurt. Okay, I'm not seeing any sparkle. Let me see. It's very thick. I mean, like, it's not going to run out. You got to, like, squeeze the dropper. All right. All right, we'll let this dry down a second. My foot really fell the hell asleep. Oh, my. So we're going to put that there. I don't see any of the glitter shimmer at all. No, not at all. It's just the serum. My hands look really terrible right there. Look at that. Oh my. God damn. Okay, so which I like. It's definitely not as sticky as the other one. The other one is super sticky. That one, not so much. Okay, 5 more things. So again, Global Beauty. This is the first time I had seen this one. Now, I don't know about you guys. I have struggled pretty much my entire life with insomnia. Okay. now since I've hit menopause, it has been a struggle, a real struggle, especially the last year, but more specifically the last several months. Now, I will get 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night. I'll get up to pee and then I can't go back to sleep. I have tried melatonin. I have tried ZzzQuil. I have tried Sleepy Time Tea. I have tried all of it, and it'll work for a night or two, and then it doesn't work again. So I have the lavender spray. This is irritating me. Hold on one second. There is... Was my butt in your face? I'm sorry, my butt was in your face. There was an ant, and so I had to kill it. I'm sorry. I don't kill spiders, but ants I can't do. I can't do ants. Okay. Oh, I dropped one. So lavenders also has calming qualities, and I have the lavender spray that you can spray on your bed and your pillows and all that stuff. Again, it'll work for a day or two, and then I'm right back to not sleeping. This past week, there were 3 nights straight in a row where I got maybe 3 hours worth of sleep, which is why I look as horrible as I do. And I didn't bother putting makeup on again because why? This is who I am. And not only that, my allergies are allergying. And I would have been blowing my nose all day long and wiping it off anyway. So I'm not going to waste the makeup because the shit's expensive. So I found these. I said all that to say that they have come out with this new calming nighttime routine stuff. Global Beauty. Again, hold on. I want to pick this up so I can show it all at once. So we've got the nighttime skin cream. Okay. We've got the nighttime eye cream, which holy shit do I need right now. And then we've got the calming nighttime recovery facial serum, which has lavender, melatonin, and aloe. So we've got double doses with the lavender. Now, I don't know if aloe causes you to sleep, but I'm willing to try anything. I did actually get a good whole 9 hours last night because I think my body was just so friggin' exhausted. It was like, okay, we're doing a power down. That's what we're doing. I didn't even hear my husband get up and get ready for work this morning. I didn't hear his alarm. I didn't hear him get up. I didn't hear him leave. I didn't hear any of that shit. So we are going to put this into effect tonight. But I think what I was saying in the beginning was, I think a series I'm going to try, I don't remember if I finished my train of thought. I buy and try and then let you guys know what I think of it. Even if it's dollar stuff. I mean, because let's be realistic. Times are tough right now, and even spending $1.25, if you don't have to, could save you. You could buy a big box of ramen noodles. I mean, Dollar Tree still sells them, and I like ramen noodles. Okay, now, I don't think I have my old container of this anymore. I jumped on that snail mucin bandwagon when it first came out, and I will tell you that I saw differences in my skin when I did it. So, sucker for a serum, and this is snail mucin essence, okay? Global Beauty again. So we've got the essence and the moisturizer. Now, I have used essence before. No, it was not snail mucin. I can't talk. Snail mucin essence. It was just a different type of essence that had niacinamide and all that stuff in there. But I like the way the snail mucin tightened up my face. So we're going to try this. This may be for daytime. And then all of this going to be for nighttime. We're going to see how she works because your girl here needs some help. Well, I need a lot of help, but that's no secret. That's no secret for sure. So anyway, that was it for this haul. Let me know if you guys have tried any of this stuff. If you think I should do that whole I try and buy and then let you know my thoughts on it, please share, like, comment, all those things. It really helps me a lot. I do get views on my videos, but I don't get a lot of likes and stuff like that. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like maybe this isn't the path I should be taking. I love making these videos for you guys, but it gets kind of discouraging sometimes when people watch and just a thumbs up takes 2 seconds. But anyway, that is it for today's haul. As I always say, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just a small creator on this platform trying to make big changes in the world. I may not be your cup of tea, but I'm somebody's shot of vodka. And I'll see you when I see you.